Good morning. It is 5:15 and I'm just getting ready to leave for work. Today is Monday, which is not my favorite. We are just getting back from vacation. We got back on Friday, and I will tell you that I am struggling to get back into the mindset of working. The vacation was great. We had an awesome time. It was it definitely was the best family vacation that we ever had. It just seemed too short, but today we're back at it. We're going to start a new project. It is a driveway garage floor. We have to saw cut the garage floor out. And then we have a city approach, which has culvert walls and a permit and inspection. So that might get interesting. We will see. So the cat is sick. We got back from vacation and she has some kind of cat cold. I don't know. She's sneezing and coughing. So I'm going to leave her alone. So I'm going to take the garbage out by myself, but I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Morning, Mizzy.
Good morning, Ryan. How are you?
Good to see you again.
Same here. How was that vacation?
It was great. How's your Monday morning going so far?
It's going as expected.
Not wonderful. not that good, huh?
No, it was wonderful when I rose.
Yeah.
I got here, and now we're as expected.
Yep. Yeah, it did. I know what happened.
Okay.
My son bought my wife a laptop on my credit card last night, so I already know it got red flagged and they shut the car down again. It happens almost every time.
Oh, no. Have a good day. Don't let it bring you down.
Oh, it'll be fine. Yeah, man, every time. Every time I buy something major on my credit card, the credit card company just assumes it's fraud. They shut the car down immediately. It's driving me crazy, to be honest. And then I gotta call the customer service and deal with all the automated stuff. I don't know. It's pretty early. It's only 5:31. I'm gonna take you guys over to the land and show you. It looks pretty crazy. Carlito, he's worked on it all last week while we were on vacation, and all the brush is completely cleared out. So you can see from end to end, side to side on the land. I didn't sleep at all last night. I mean, not even a minute. I was just tossing and turning and just thinking about all the stuff I need to do and stuff I'm behind on. So I just could not fall asleep. And then, like I said, I'm just having a hard time mentally adjusting, getting back into work mode. When I was on vacation, I was like dreading going back to work. I kept thinking about when I had to go back to work. I don't know, it was weird. It was weird. But here we are, Monday. All right, here we are. And this is what it looks like now. So this whole area here was all brush when I left for vacation. So he finished everything off. He didn't really grade anything for the most part, a little bit, but we are wide open now. We got one pile of concrete there, big pile of brush there, and then 3 big piles of brush over here, piles of garbage. Garbage is easy. We're gonna put that in a dumpster, or a few dumpsters. And then I gotta deal with the brush, and that's pretty much it. So I emailed Menominee Falls, step 1. I gave them the plans, the building plan, as well as the grading plan from the civil engineer. So I'm just waiting to hear back, and once I hear back, apparently I got to meet with them. There's a few of them that I have to meet with, and then, you know, just continue the process and hopefully get a green light from them at some point. It's a beautiful morning today. It's supposed to be about 80 degrees, 81 degrees. No rain today. The job we're working on, you know, it's pretty good size. I'm gonna kind of ease back into it. We're gonna take 3 days on this job, even though I could probably get it done in 2. I just need to ease back into it. Just trust me on that. I got a lot of other stuff going on. I need time to do other things. I got a patio that needs to be washed and sealed. I got bids to do. I got videos to edit and all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna take it slow the first few days here and get back into the swing of things. 5:42 pulling in by Bobcat Plus. We dropped off the T320 before I left for vacation, and there's nobody here right now, but I want to see if it's in the finished pile. I haven't heard anything at all, and I don't see it. I don't see it. Could be buried up behind this first row, but I don't even know if they looked at it yet or anything at all. Is that it right there? It's right there. I think that's the unfinished pile over there. I don't even think they looked at it yet. I'll call though and make sure. So I'm gonna have Ryan go to the new land first thing this morning and grab the New Holland, and we'll use that one on this job, and hopefully they can get that thing fixed quick. It's 5:51, just pulling into the yard. There's definitely not going to be anybody here quite yet. I got to send Bugs over to our commercial tire place. I had his truck repaired. The front end was all messed up on the F350 that Bugs drives. So we dropped that off. They fixed that all up, but they don't open, I think, until 7:30. So Bugs is going to have to wait around a bit to get his truck. Other than that, the yard is a huge mess. Not this week, but next week, either on a Thursday or Friday, I am not going to schedule a job. We are just going to get this yard completely cleaned out, spick and span again. We're about halfway through the season, so it's about time to do a thorough cleaning of this yard. I hate it when it's like this, you know, but we get busy and things just get thrown around. It's just kind of the way that it is. You prioritize getting the jobs done, and the yard gets messy, and that's okay. We'll clean it up next week, super nice again, and then we'll finish out the year. It's crazy to think that our season is half over already. Well, the year is about half over as well right now. Got the trailer back, so I'll tell you a little story. My brand new trailer that I bought right here, brand new. Oh wow, the guy that dropped it off, like, he didn't put the jack up. It's almost all the way to the ground. Anyways, I borrowed this. I've never used this trailer. There's never been a thing on it. I borrowed it to a church in Kenosha. A guy that I know, his dad's the pastor, and they got it all set up for the 4th of July parade. They had like a big castle on it and a dragon, I think, and all this stuff. So anyways, they had it all mounted on there. They got in line for the parade, and I started getting text messages and calls that one of the tires, or one of the wheels, was completely locked up. Well, this tire right here, it's totally locked up. It goes backwards, but now it's not locked up. Well, that's just wonderful. What is going on? I don't know. I don't know. Just this one wheel, it would spin backwards, but it wouldn't spin forward. So I don't know what's going on with it. So I took the tire off basically, and then they did the parade. Anyways, the only thing special that we need today is we're gonna gather up some of these short 2x10s, 2x12s, whatever we can dig out of this pile, because we need to build some culvert walls. And I don't really remember how high they are, maybe a couple feet at least. Get some of this junk off here. I told the guys to clean off the truck on that Monday that I wasn't here, and they worked, but that didn't happen, I guess. I got a call for this dumpster. This thing is busting at the seams with garbage. Actually, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wiggle that skid steer out of here and smash this down and call them today. Wow. I've never seen a repo lot this full. Usually they have cars around the perimeter and the whole interior is wide open so they can maneuver. Now basically the entire lot is completely full. I read a story online over the weekend, and repos are going crazy right now. People can't afford the payments right now, and they're getting the cars taken. Here comes another one. Actually, here comes two more. A double. I think they have 3 drivers that go out every night from like 9 at night until 6 in the morning. That's crazy. A lot of people lose their cars. I'm gonna see if I can wiggle this S130 out and not smash my Mustang like I bumped my Mustang the other morning right there with the tire. Scuffed it. should be good. They'll take that. Oh, they left all the grass seed in the rain, so this is gonna be all trash too. Still feels dry somehow. I know it poured out one day last week. I was just looking at the battery here and it says it needs to be charged. So I'm just wondering if there was a short or something. It was sending power to the back, putting the brakes on. You know, it has the emergency stop. That's what this is here. So when you pull this key out, that little battery there will send voltage to the brakes and lock up the trailer. So just in case your trailer falls off, you know, it'll lock up the brakes and stop it. But this never came out. So there might be something faulty, which is what I'm thinking. Since the battery's dead now and the wheel's unlocked, it's kind of what I'm thinking is there's something wrong with it. And when the battery's charged, even though the key's in, it's sending voltage to the brake. That makes sense. We'll see. I'll charge the battery and then we'll check it again. You just don't expect problems with brand new stuff, you know? At least I don't. You shouldn't have to. Garbage off here. Load the 2x12s. I think I hear Bugs rolling in. Yep, Bugs is here.
How's your week?
It was good.
Good. Here's your money.
Money for what?
The scrap.
Oh, it's a lot.
400.
That was $800?
Dude, it was.
You gotta be kidding me.
It was $1,150. I had scrap from home.
Wow.
I pulled on the scale. My raggedy trailer in that truck.
Yeah.
12,080 pounds.
Wow. Yeah, he's talking about all the scrap, all the valves and that boiler and the tank from the new land where we cut that all out of there. He chopped it all up and scrapped it. That was a lot of money. I would have never guessed that he would make that much money. But 400 bucks for me, I'll take it. I didn't have to do any work. We're not gonna get all this set today, so I'm not gonna grab all kind of kickers and stuff like that. We're just gonna see what we can get done. Hi, Jade. I know you missed me, right? Tell me the truth. Did you miss me? Yeah. I'll tell you this too, when we were on vacation, you know, I took the deck boat and my fishing boat. Deck boat was perfect the whole way there. We go to leave, we hook it up, you know, load the boat on it, and we go to lunch, which is just a couple miles away. Trailer's making all kind of noise. I can tell it's the hub. So I get out and look at the hub, and the dust cap's off. All the bearings are gone, just completely gone. It's just ovaled out. So I had to leave the boat and the boat trailer way up north at a boat place to get repaired. So I got to run back up there and pick up the boat sometime later this week. I also got to go back to Cresco, Iowa, because my my tree and post puller attachment for the skid loader is done being built by Joe. You guys met Joe about a month ago when I bought that grapple, the root grapple. So we're gonna head back over there too. Right, Jade? You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you? And you don't really care. We'll start with that. I really don't. It was such a long time ago I was there. I don't even remember how high they are. I know they're off the ground a little bit though. I remember that. Ryan's here. Ryan got another job to do this week. I sent him another lead, and it's a nice job. It's pretty good size. Front entryway, kind of a front patio area. He'll be working on that, making a video.
Hey, look at that haircut.
Wow, look at your hair. Finally.
I knew you guys were gonna say that.
I thought you were gonna have a tail though. What happened to the tail idea?
I took it off.
Okay. Morning, Francisco.
I'm like,
Where's Big Ray? He usually is here by now.
outside.
You think he's biking? Where's Big Ray for real?
I didn't see him out there.
He's never late. Yeah, he's. Hey, where you at?
Around the corner, man.
Oh man. All right. Are you riding your bike? All right. I'll see you in a minute. Big Ray's on his bike and he's almost here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. He was out of breath for real.
Oh, look at Big Ray, look at Big Ray, look at Big Ray.
Oh, Tino's here.
Look at Big Ray.
Yeah.
Woo! Hey, the marathon.
Yeah, Tino's here too. You got stuck behind him? That's your excuse? Yeah, right, Tino. I can see Big Ray right in the middle of the lane. Everybody's honking. Big traffic jam. What's up, Tino?
How you doing, man?
What's up, Big Ray? Man, you're glossy right now. I'm gonna write Bugs a check for his truck. You just need to fill out the total.
Gotcha. All right.
I think they don't open till 7:30 though, but you just gotta wait for it. I'm not in a big rush today anyway. I'm not in a rush at all. I don't even feel like working. Okay, he's got that. I didn't want to come back to work, man.
No?
When you're on vacation, it just feels like you want to be on vacation for the rest of your life.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I wanted to stay forever.
I mean, you could do it.
No, no, I can't, Eric. No, I couldn't. Did Bugs put the concrete saw back on here? No, he did.
You did?
No, he didn't. Where's my concrete saw? Well, I got another one. I just grab it.
I forgot it at home, man. I completely forgot it.
I'll just grab the other one. Bugs left it at home. Thankfully, I got a It's not in this shed, apparently. I hope it's not at the winter shop. I don't really remember, to be honest. I thought it was here. It's like the first thing we need to do is start cutting, so hopefully it's in here. No, don't do this to me now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This key right here is really bent. It's ready to snap off, as you can see. Where is that other concrete saw? I don't know. It might be at the winter shop. I can't remember. And the winter shop is way on the other side of town. Come on, please just open. Thank you. It must be at the winter shop. Let me look a little bit better in here. It is definitely not in here. Man, the winter shop is like 20 minutes the opposite direction. I knew something would be messed up on a Monday. I just knew it. That's gonna cost time right there. Just go over there and take off all the paint. We're doing the driveway, front sidewalk, garage floor. Just go over there and grab everything. You got fuel in there?
Oh, yeah.
See, I'm glad I scheduled 3 days for this project because we're gonna get a late start today. Just pulling up to the winter shop, and I really hope that the concrete saw is in here. If it's not in here, I don't know where it is. I don't remember where it went. So hopefully it's in here. We got the wire mesh patrol vehicle. Still needs a power steering pump. So we're gonna get Nate on that hopefully as soon as possible. Please saw. Thank you. I see it right away. Yes, it was here. Good morning kick. Got it. This really shouldn't be too big of a deal now that I think of it, because Ryan had to load the skid loader and get fuel, so he's probably going to be a minute anyway. Just being at the shop makes me want to do something in here. We won't really do anything in here until the fall when we get the trucks ready for plowing again, and we'll do some really cool projects again this winter. Try to have some people come in here, some guests. It'll be awesome. Can't wait. Man, I love welding. I love building stuff, fabricating. I won't want to do it full time all the time, but in the winters it's just so relaxing. Oh, since I mentioned this car here, we are going to have a meetup again this year. If you guys remember, we did that meetup out in Eagle, Wisconsin with the police department, firefighters, military was there. It's free food. I'll announce it once we get a little closer, but all the guys are going to come. Hopefully all the guys will be there. And we'll do another meetup like we did last year. That was, man, last year's meetup was crazy. I was blown away with how many of you from all over the place showed up just to see us. That was really, really cool. So we're gonna do that same thing again this year. But I'll keep you updated on that. Okay, we got a concrete saw. Let's go. Okay, we got a long drive to New Berlin now. It's probably about 45 minutes from here. Okay, I'm finally pulling up to the job. Only Francisco and Eric are here, believe it or not. So the skid loader should be pulling up any minute. This is the job here. The culvert walls are not as bad as I was thinking in my mind, so that's good. You guys didn't finish the job yet?
Can't brag about
You got a sledgehammer and a pick.
right?
You should have this all out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that thing. That's gonna have to get dealt with. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to call, see if I can get a sleeve or something for that thing. So we're gonna knock out these old little culvert walls. They already got concrete down here, so that's good. We'll form that up real nice. Re-pour that. And driveway's coming out. Front sidewalk's coming out, getting replaced. Look at how much this driveway settled by the garage floor. That's crazy. That's like 4 inches, 3.5, 4 inches right there. This back here, this is in good shape still. So we're gonna cut right in this joint, saw cut, and then replace the rest of the floor, give them a new step. Man, the block up here is already missing completely, and they got spray foam insulation just squirted in there. So we're gonna have to do something about that. I can see the back of the stone, but there's no block at all. The only thing holding up this wall right here is this block of wood. That's weird. Normally there'd be a return. The blocks would make a return, and this would all be sitting on a block. That is strange. Let's see how they did the other side. This side is right. Oh, we're gonna have to be careful over there. So that's the job. I'm gonna grab the concrete saw. Guys can hang plastic in here and start cutting. As soon as the Bobcat gets here, we'll start ripping it out. This is a weird driveway. It like shoots up this way, and then it angles that way. And this side does the same thing. I think what we'll do is we'll take that angle out of there and just put a little bit of a radius. We'll scab 2x4s together or something, and then by the time it hits here, it'll be straight. Culvert walls will be straight. What?
The ring's not here.
Don't be telling me that stuff.
I'm telling you.
So we don't have no ring for the saw.
Can't cut it.
Like I always say, it's always something. There are no spacer rings anywhere. That's just perfect. Just hang all the plastic. I'll run and go get spacer rings so we can cut. I kind of knew this day was gonna go like this, so I'm not gonna get upset about it, because this day is just meeting expectation. I just left the job to go get these rings. Ray just passed me, and Ryan's here. So look at that stuff all ready to go, and thankfully Lincoln Contractors is not too far from here, and they'll have the rings for sure. Just pulled up to Lincoln Contractor Supply. They pretty much have everything here that you need, so I know they'll have the spacers. Eric also texted me and said we don't have any nails. I have 2 giant boxes of nails at the yard, but nobody thought to grab them. How's it going?
Howdy all.
Do you have any of the spacer rings for the steel saws?
Yes.
I just gotta grab some nails. Where are the nails?
Good
Duplex
question.
nails.
Checking the front counter.
All right, I don't see any. I really don't want to buy a giant box. Those are 16s anyway.
Is that for you then?
Yeah, there's 7 of them.
Alrighty, sounds good.
What's up? Haven't seen you for a long
I
time.
know. I see you all over the place, though.
What have you been up
You
to,
ain't
man?
filming me, are you?
I am.
You need
Yes.
my permission, don't you?
Yeah, I'll just give you a cut. Don't worry about it. I used to work with that guy, believe it or not. I bought a truck from him years ago, and then he came and worked with us for several years. Really good guy, really good guy. He's a concrete guy. Been a concrete guy for a long time. So I gotta run to Home Depot and get nails now, because we don't have any nails. How can we not have nails? Because it's Monday, that's why we don't have nails. This is a different Home Depot than the one I usually go to. I'm in West Dallas right now. Getting new asphalt, grinding it down and topping it. I remember when they redid this parking lot many years ago. Now they're redoing it again. How's it going, man?
A lot of you videos, man.
Thank you. You guys redoing the parking lot, eh? Part of it?
Yeah, part of it.
Yeah. All right, man. Have a good one. Yep. See ya. Oh, Eric's calling me. Hello.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. All right, I am finally pulling up on the job with the stuff that we need. Morning.
See you.
How are you?
Pretty good, you?
Good.
I was just sharing with them. So this side of the tree is my line, and this just by that
Fire hydrant?
Fire hydrant is my side.
Okay. Awesome.
Anything I can help you with? Questions? Anything?
No.
Good?
No.
Okay.
So, but if you want to help us, you can't wear those sandals. Yeah.
No, yeah, I have those work boots.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah, of course I
All
do.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to tell me. You have to show up. I'll do it.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Ryan.
All right. See you. All right. I'm gonna snatch the sidewalk out real quick. Want to make a note that that stone is already missing. We didn't do that. Always make a note of things like that. All right, now I'll put the breaker on and start demoing the driveway out while they're cutting in there. My mom will be here at 12 o'clock for Best Mom Monday. Knock this driveway out quick. See what we're dealing with. Looks like about 3 to 4 inches of concrete with wire mesh, so no big deal. Pretty thin up here. No gravel underneath either. Nothing at all. All right, all the concrete's cracked. Bugs got here. I'm gonna go check out the front end of the F-350. It needed that bad. It was so sloppy, the front end. Should all be brand new now. The only thing left to do on this truck is the starter's not engaging with the flywheel. So it'll click, 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 click. Sometimes you have to do it a bunch of times and then it'll engage. We put a new starter in it. It did not help. So I don't know if it needs to be shimmed or the flywheel is missing teeth. I don't know what's going on. I just have no clue. But we got to get that fixed, and then this truck is going to be, it'll be pretty much perfect then. I can't really see all what he did. Oh, he put new brakes on it too. He put new rotors on, brand new rotors. I'm sure he did pads and rotors while he was in there, which is fine with me. Yeah, we got to get the starter issue fixed, and this truck is 100%. Oh, get that thing on. No, 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 no. No, not in the back of the truck. Did you back into something already, Eric? No. How did this get so bent? This is brand new, Eric. I don't know. He smashed something. He hit something here for sure. Hit it? Oh, he must have. It was brand new. Hit it back. Hit it back. Not with that hammer. It's going good. It's going good. It's just you know, I got to get this concrete out of the way to keep the guys busy. It's just the way that it is. Once I get this little bit out here, I'll dig this side and then they can get busy on the forms right away. How many hours does this thing have now? 120 hours. Man, we're making hours on this machine. I don't want to smash the windshield. Whenever I come up to like sensitive areas like this corner here, I break out around and then we just remove it by hand. We don't want to damage anything. You damage stuff and then it's such a pain. Then you lose your customers like confidence too. Then they're watching you the whole rest of the job. What else are they gonna break? What else are they gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna put a little radius on this. Yeah, that'll work. Bring it down like this. And then we'll do a little flare. We gotta do an angle flare. We can't do a radius flare. It's city spec. 7 inches all down here of concrete, no reinforcement, and you gotta follow their specs. There's an inspection on this too. They actually come and check it all out, so you can't just mess around and do whatever you want. I gotta make some phone calls. I'm gonna have to let Ryan run this for a minute. Pick up this concrete here. Just scoop up this concrete and load yourself.
Okay, well, I have some phone calls too.
Oh, wow.
You need the belt?
Well, me too.
Ryan, I think he needs it.
Yeah, he really does. He's starting to get a little, yeah.
You forgot who daddy is.
Yeah. Hey, watch out, he'll run you over. He will. I'm gonna call New Berlin, see if I can get them to come and fix this thing, put a new one on, and maybe straighten it, because it is like, it's severely bent this way. And then I'm gonna call Menominee Falls, because I sent them an email over a week ago now. I haven't heard a thing, so I'm gonna call them. And I guess that's it for now. I'm not gonna call for an inspection until tomorrow. Okay, I just left a message with Menominee Falls. I didn't get a hold of the planning guy. And then New Berlin, the utilities department, I talked to a lady. She's gonna talk to her manager, and they're gonna let me know when they can get somebody out to mess with that water shutoff box. That actually looks pretty good, man.
This one already
just
like a bendy?
You'll hit the string here and this will be straight. Okay. So just put a pin here.
I got you.
In there, make that straight. Bugs, you look like you're ready to pilot a 737.
I got one ear left. I better save it.
Yeah, that's true. Francisco. Man, look at that hammer. And he only uses that one for nails. Okay, I'm gonna move this concrete here, just pile it over there on the side, and then start breaking in here. And hopefully everything goes well. This rock fell out. These are loose over here. I'm gonna put this one to the side. He fell? Careful. Careful. I'm gonna set this one over here. Somewhere safe. Oh, he's got the rest of them over here. He's got all of them over here. He's gonna have to get a mason or something to fix that. I don't wanna mess with that. Unless one of these guys want to do it. Oh, I hear Big Ray. All right, never mind. I'll load the rest of this concrete first then. And then we'll mess with the garage. We'll just continue setting the driveway. We got a real nice radius going down that side now, instead of that weird angle stuff they had before. Okay, I just finished digging this side out here. I'm gonna try to figure out the shape, run it parallel, put a nice radius on this side, line it up with the culvert, so these guys start setting this other side. Still haven't touched the garage floor yet. Go ahead and scab the 2x4s together so we can do the same thing here. Obviously we don't need as many because we got the sidewalk, but okay, I'm gonna move these attachments, run a string here. It's a lot farther out on this side when I keep it parallel.
Check that chimney out.
It's kind of curved. Goes like this.
Man, look at it, dude.
Oh, dude, that thing looks like he's gonna fall down.
He just bought this house. Yeah, they just moved in. They're just trying to fix it up. I wonder if the inspector told him about that. Probably not. That's it right there.
Cut it a little bit out.
Yeah, you gotta cut it a little bit. But that's it right there. Oh, look at these guys. I just called them like a couple hour and a half ago. Oh, I'm ready for them. How's it going? Careful. Good.
Well, there's a box in the driveway?
Right here.
Alrighty.
So the problem is this was already broken, obviously. Okay. I didn't break it. You see all the rust.
Yeah.
And it's like bent way over this way.
Is it pretty solid though, or?
Yeah, oh, it's solid.
Well, we'll open it. We'll see if we can get on it. If so, you know, we can try putting a new key on there.
Okay.
Or a new top.
Like top of
If you
concrete?
could, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Whatever is easiest for you.
And we'll, you know.
Yeah, obviously you could just level from the form. That's what I'm going to do too. But I'll put a pin over here and get it level with top of concrete. Those guys are nice. Ain't nothing like you guys. That was the one thing I was really worried about. Like, hopefully they don't tell me it's going to be a week. And then all of a sudden our driveway can't get poured, you know. I'm going to start breaking the garage floor right this minute. Get a quarter coming off the chalk line. And then you run a line down to here. All right, let's see what time it is. It is 11. My mom will be here in an hour. Still didn't hear from the guys from Menominee Falls at all. So I'm just gonna start busting on this on this floor now, finally. We'll put this breaker on. I'll just break a little bit right here, pull it out, and then maybe I can get in here after I do that and just drive around in here and brake. Big Ray's truck is like 3/4 of the way full. I'm gonna put what I can in there so that way the rest can fit in Ryan's truck.
The sidewalk's really low with a quarter pitch. Like the grass is like really high. We gotta dig a lot more to put gravel in there then.
I think you're delusional.
Maybe. I know I'm at least 1 star.
Just re-chalk a line at 5 inches.
Okay.
My main goal today is to get the garage floor out, grade it, get it ready to pour, get the sidewalk ready to pour. Down here where the skid loader is sitting right now, I really don't care, because once we pour that in the morning, then I'll have time to dig the rest of this out, whatever we need to, and we'll grade the driveway, get it 100%. I'll call for an inspection for Wednesday morning. They'll come and approve it hopefully, and then we'll pour. Everything's going good. Slower than I would like, but like I said, it's kind of what I expected for today. What would be really nice if there's no reinforcement in here. So far I don't see anything, but I'm only right on the edge. We might be in luck. We might be in luck. Not seeing anything. Still not. No reinforcement in the garage. That is awesome. Well, it's awesome for me taking it out. Not awesome for the guy that has to pay to replace it prematurely. Plus it's settled out, so it's all hollow underneath. That is like the ultimate when you're taking concrete out, when it has no reinforcement and it's all hollow underneath, because when you hit it with the breaker, it just drops. It's perfect. It's very easy. The whole city showed up again. Everybody's here. Man, they're giving us good service though. That's 3 trucks so far just for the water box, and 4 or 5 guys. I don't care how many guys it takes. I just want to get it done. I just want to pour the concrete, and right now that's preventing that. So I don't trust Tino's little hammer. The handle's like half gone already. A chainsaw? Come on, Ray. What are we gonna do with it?
I got my headphones on.
He brings a chainsaw. Chainsaw. Well, they do have a concrete chainsaw though.
Really?
But we don't have one. Got it. See, there's the back of the rocks too. I think they're gonna clean it all out so they can move it back. Because right now it's bent this way. It should be bent that way. You guys need me to do anything? You good?
No.
Okay.
No, you should be fine.
All right.
I just want to get the bigger chunks.
Let me get this out of the way. This is like razor sharp. This is gonna cut somebody. They got the streets closed down in 4 directions. 6 miles. There's traffic jams all around. Yeah. It's cranking now. You hear the twin turbos? Wow. I see, Eric, I see. I wonder how far down they're gonna go. You think they're going all the way? Apparently they're gonna go all the way down and put a new vertical in, it looks like to me. They kind of came at a good time too, because I gotta break this concrete. I'm gonna be in here for a little while, so they're not really gonna be in my way for a while. I think these guys are almost done excavating. Yeah, they're going all the way down to the T. They're gonna replace the whole thing. My mom's here, so we're gonna set up in the backyard, get away from this noise. I can't really do anything until these guys are done and move their truck out of my way. The guy said we can use his patio furniture. He was totally cool with everything. And Eric almost died.
He's so close there, right?
Inches from death.
Yeah. Dude, I seen that one like, Eric.
Grandma's here. Hi.
Hi, Ryan. How are you, sweetie?
You haven't done a Best Mom Monday in How many
I've
weeks?
only had one in all the time I worked here so far.
It's been like a month, right?
Well,
It's been a while. That would have been like a really, really freak accident. Like Eric's melon got busted open.
Yeah, I just
It's not funny for real. No, that would have been really bad. I have to make a big memorial video on YouTube of Eric with all the pictures and the really sad music. Smiling and laughing at the funeral. Got the video going, everybody's crying. And Bug's like, come on, let's get on with it, brother. He's like, I gotta feed my chickens. One of your rocks on your chimney fell off.
Okay.
It rolled. Well, it's not the first one. That's like the fourth one.
About that. So
That's crazy.
Yeah, during inspection.
Did they say something about that?
So they said make sure somebody just does the
Tuck pointing, yeah.
So that's next on my list.
Yeah, those should not be so loose like that though.
I am sorry.
He was bending over Eric and it almost hit him in the head. It was like this close. We were super lucky.
Sorry about
One rolled off the chimney and it went.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, it came like this close to his head. My guy right there was bending over.
Yeah.
He's like, it wasn't my time.
Goodness.
This looks really good.
This is too special. I feel like crying. I'm serious. This is just too good.
Tacos, chicken tacos. Go check on those guys. All the way down?
Yeah, they're done.
Really?
They were throwing a hole when I was up there.
Yeah? All set.
Yeah, all good.
So, is it adjustable?
It can go up and down, yeah. I
Little bit.
I ran a
Oh, you
straight
did?
across.
Oh, you're good then.
I tried getting about whatever half-inch below grade.
Okay, well,
and
you're
that
good
way
then.
Plows whatever misses them.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. All right, they're all done. I'm gonna start pulling this concrete out as soon as they pull their truck out. Thank you, Mom. I gotta get back to work. I think they're out of my way now. Thank you.
you're welcome.
It's very delicious. What do you got there?
This is for your new land. It's a congratulations for your new land.
All right. Have to mount this to the side of the building. Here's your check.
That's your
Get
coffee
another
cup.
check for doing nothing. Wow. I'm amazed.
Grandma gets a salary. She hardly ever works.
For 7 days of the year and she gets a salary.
She gets a paycheck every week.
Plus, I got a new card.
Yeah, that was the bonus.
Yeah, that was just a
Yeah, you get your salary plus a bonus every year.
Wow.
Who knows what your bonus will be this year? I'm still thinking of it. You need Reynolds wrap.
Yeah, you know, I go through so much Reynolds wrap. where
That's what you want for a bonus? Reynolds wrap?
I want that for my, for Christmas. Yeah.
Okay, that's easy. Hey, bye. Reynolds wrap. That's gonna be nice and cheap for me this year. That's cool. I love American flags. I bought some for the little building and they were garbage. I tried to put them up and the plastic was breaking right away. I was like, come on. So we'll put this one up by the front gate so everybody can see. Proud to be an American. You know what my mom says she wants for Christmas?
What you want?
Reynolds wrap.
What's that?
The tinfoil. Yeah, she just wants tinfoil for Christmas. I said, okay.
No way.
Yep.
Like they sell them big for like restaurants.
Yeah, the big, huge one. I could buy one of those trucks from Frank and then have it painted and wrapped like it's Reynolds wrap. And then have it all stocked with Reynolds wrap and park it outside her house. Back to work. It's the last bit of concrete.
Back in the day before we had cell phones, we worked with both hands all day.
Eric's like, what? So your garage door is a little out of level.
Doesn't shopping at least.
So it's tilting this way. I'd rather do it right and then have the garage door corrected later. But just so you know, when we're done, you're gonna have a little gap on that side, maybe half an inch. All right, I'm gonna dig some of that clay and dirt out of there. Rail will be back shortly with gravel. We'll get it graded and then I'll load Ray up with this dirt. Load Ryan with the asphalt. And then tomorrow we'll pour and then we'll finish grade the driveway. Taking some of this dirt down so we can get some good gravel base in here. These guys just pouring right on top of the dirt. I got this all dug down now. Now we got room for a few inches of gravel. Give him a good solid gravel. He's back with gravel. Big Ray. No, don't pow. Not in my buckets, please. Look at the beautiful tailgate. My box is still in perfect condition. I haven't seen any dents yet in the box, which is incredible. There's no dents in it at all. All those little things you see, those are just welds from the underside. I'm thinking about leaving right now so I can go wash that patio. I could leave Ryan here and these guys to dig the rest of this dirt out. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Sorry to bother you. I'm just wondering if I should take Annie to the vet. She's like really
She's getting worse?
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with the cat. We came home from vacation and it just sounded like she had a cold, like she was coughing. I guess a cat cough, what you would expect that to sound like. And then she would like sneeze. And then this morning I could tell she was maybe getting a little worse, and now my wife just called. She said she's getting a lot worse. So she's gonna take her to the vet. I don't want anything to happen to Annie. I'm gonna take you to go wash that big patio at Waukesha. Okay. We gotta pressure wash it, acid wash it. Ryan, dig all this dirt out, put this in Ray's truck, and then put that little bit of asphalt on the bottom in your truck. And that's really all we need to do here. Do not hit that water head, whatever you do. We're out of here. We gotta go way out to Waukesha to wash that patio. It's quite a ways from here, but I gotta get that done. I'm gonna get it washed today and sealed tomorrow. We just pulled up here and grab our stuff and head down there. Oh, no way. Huh? I forgot a push broom. I saw this handle this morning and I thought the push broom was connected to it, and it's not. I gotta have a push broom. I'm gonna have to run to the store. I think I'll let Francisco pressure wash that thing real good while I run. It's just an off day, but I can't complain because Eric's still alive. That could have been real. I know we were joking and stuff, but that honestly, that could have been really bad. He could have been injured seriously. Oh, I love the texture. It's gonna look super good. Birds pooped on there and everything. A lot of birds. Oh no, there's a nest right there. There's 3. Oh yeah. And then by the time I get back, you'll be far enough along I can start washing behind you. I just really hope the birds don't go crazy tonight and tomorrow before I can get back over here with the sealer. 3 nests up on top there, and I ain't gonna knock the nest down. That won't be right either. Man, the closest store is 13 minutes away. It's a half an hour right there. Another half an hour gone today. Oh, I just got off the phone with my wife again, and the cat is doing really bad. She's having trouble breathing, and she's not really moving around much anymore, and she's struggling right now. She's at the vet, and yeah, it's not good. I don't know what's going on. Whatever is happening really, really quick. This is a pretty nice Ace. Perfect. All right, back to the job. All right, it looks like Francisco's just about done. I'm gonna start washing in under here because it was a little bit wetter under here when I stamped it, just slightly, but the release will be stuck a little bit more here. So I'll wash this first. Look at the victory stamp. That is so nice. I just scrubbed everything. Francisco's giving it a final rinse. It looks really nice. I like it a lot. I love the texture. Real aggressive. I'm gonna start pushing this texture for sure. It's definitely my favorite texture. So we're gonna finish this up, then tomorrow when we're done at the other job, I'm gonna come here and put a couple coats of sealer, and then this one is done. This was a good patio for us. Good profitable job. All right, we're done. We're just putting everything away. I'll show you guys this again tomorrow when we're sealing it up, but it looks beautiful. That is just gorgeous, and it's not too aggressive. It's really aggressive, but It's nothing like your chairs are gonna rock or your table's gonna be uneven. Nothing like that. It's just right. All right, we are done. Francisco's just grabbing the pressure washer hose and wand, and we're loading up. We'll check this job out tomorrow again, tomorrow afternoon when I seal it. But it looks great. I think the guys are finishing up the other job right now, sweeping the street. Eric texted me just a bit ago, and I think they're about done too.
Right, so we just got done doing the garage. Ray's just standing there. Ryan Jr. in the skid loader, dumping dirt. Jay's pretty much here. Hi, Jay. You got something to say to the viewers? All right, guys, so we're gonna have to go. All right, we got done. Took out the asphalt.
Adios.
Adios. All right. Adios. See you guys.
So I think it's 4 o'clock, right? A little bit after 4 o'clock right now. Overall, it was a pretty good day. I am concerned about the cat. Obviously, I care about the cat myself and my wife. The older kids, not so much, but the little kids just love Annie, Daniel, and especially Grace. They just love the cat. So I hope the cat's gonna be okay. It's not looking good right now. The cat is under some serious distress. It can't breathe, and you know, it's throwing up, and it's not doing good. The cat may not make it, it sounds like, from what the vet is saying, which will be really sad, but still hoping that she'll pull through, but I'll let you guys know. All right, well, that ends our Monday back from vacation. Overall, Eric didn't die, so I can't complain about anything at all today. So that was very, I don't know, just feel like I could have been really bad. So I'm back at the job. Ryan texted me. Apparently the neighbor came out and said this is like super close to his lot line and we better not mess up his grass. I don't like neighbor issues, but I'm gonna talk to this guy and double check with him that the lot line is there, because obviously he's talking the lot line is right here. Like, how are we even gonna edge and bull float and stuff? I don't want to be getting in a fight with the neighbor. Pretty much ready to go. We do have to put a 2x4 underneath that one, and a little bit here. Yeah, one, just a short one here. Yeah, a short one there, because this is all 7 inches, like starting here down to there. So we don't have too much more work here as far as setting goes. Garage floor is ready to pour. It's nice, there's a ledge on the brick right under the gravel, so we don't have to worry about putting rebar in the morning, because it ain't going anywhere. Only thing we got to do is dowel into that piece. So you think your lot line is by that maple tree you said this morning?
We don't actually know. Not that, this tree.
Yeah. Okay. Because the neighbor came out and talked to my son and basically said the lot line is almost right on the edge of the driveway and we better be careful with this grass and stuff. So,
no, he's the one who told me that. I'll come out with that.
Yeah, that would be great. Just so I got a better idea, because I'm not interested in fighting with anybody. This is what my son drew, what the neighbor explained. And I don't even know how that's possible, because how can your lot be in the middle of the fence? Yeah, the fence. That makes sense. Yeah, so yeah, it only makes sense. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe he was just exaggerating. Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so she has an upper respiratory infection. They suggested doing this other test to make sure it's that, just that.
$900?
Yep.
For Annie?
All for Annie.
Wow.
I know.
900 for the cat. Daniel loves Annie, and Grace loves Annie. So definitely, I pay $9,000 if I had to save Annie.
Okay.
I would. It's not just that I love the cat; it's that my kids love the cat. Like Daniel, dude, he loves the cat. Like he loves, like when she gets outside, like he is super concerned. Like he'll chase after her. Like, I don't want anything to happen to her. Well, and Grace loves the cat too.
She's part of the family now.
Yeah, for sure.
In the morning when you wake up.
Yeah, like good work. Like who am I gonna do that to? Right. Annie made money on the channel.
Oh yeah, she does.
She gets the views.
Never mind then.
You know,
she got a little save money there.
Yeah. I could do a little live when she gets better, and people will give her donations.
She got the retire money.
Yeah. Like in a year or two, she could retire and never take the garbage out again. I think that's more than a human at the emergency room.
It is.
Just for a respiratory infection, some antibiotics. All right, it is a little after 6 o'clock, and we got an Annie update. Right, Daniel?
Yep.
Annie update. Yep. Joanna and I are going to pick her up. So I don't know, they did treatments, gave her antibiotics, and she has an infection, but they said we can come and get her, so we got to continue giving her medicine, and hopefully she'll be fine. So we're gonna go pick her up and see how she's doing, right, Daniel?
Yep.
All
See
right.
you later.
Yeah. Okay, we're here in Mayfair Animal Hospital emergency room for the cat. Okay, we got Annie. There's Annie. She's so sick. She's sick. Her nose is like, I don't know, it's dripping blood and fluid. She doesn't look good, but they basically just gave us medicine and charged us $900. $936. So we'll start giving her this medicine and hopefully she'll get better. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. Adios.
Adios.
Say adios, Annie. She's not in the mood.